Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take a tour of one of our brand new 2022 Super Air Nautique G23s. For more information on our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So the boat behind me is finished off in a really nice mystic white for the main color. We also have anthracite metal flake and then a jet black hull. The interior is a very similar spec with the mystic white, anthracite, as well as that jet black, and it can hold 16 people. At the rear of the boat, we have a lot of goodies underneath the swim platform. First and foremost, you're going to see the integrated surf pipe exhaust. That makes it to where all the exhaust fumes bubble deep into the prop stream so your riders aren't breathing any of the fumes, and it makes for a very quiet ride. We have the NCRS plate right in the center to further shape your wave, and then we have NSS on both the left and the right side. This is Nautique surf system. These plates will protrude outwards just a few inches to really shape that wave, and you can go from left foot riders to right foot riders very quickly. We also have the integrated steering assist, which is a thruster to pivot the boat, really great for picking up your riders or just docking the boat. And then we even have a ladder on the underside of the swim platform that'll telescope down to make it very easy to enter and exit. On the swim platform, we have all the sea decking finished off in the nice tan color. We have a grab handle as well as two cup holders. And then you're going to see these rear-facing seats. Really comfortable area to lounge out and just enjoy your day out on the water with your friends and family. We have a nice step as well as a ski pylon right in the center, great for skiing and tubing. And you can even open this up. It's on a hinge with a gas strut, and you can fit wet items in here or even double this as a cooler. There's also two cup holders back here, and we even get the JL Audio transom remote and a really nicely stepped walkthrough to enter inside. And I love how on this reversible transom seat, we have an integrated step. That way you don't have to step on the upholstery when entering and exiting. This seat is very easy to operate. You just lift it up and it will lock upwards, and you have a really nice stadium style seating to view all the action behind the boat. And on the left and right side, you have extra seats just like that you can lift up and have even more rear facing seating. It's a really great design so all your friends and family can just enjoy being out on the lake with this setup. And then from there you can easily fold this down and get it back into position. And then these seats, of course, can fold down to give you your standard seating. And then on both sides of the engine, you can open up these hatches and you have a ton of extra dry storage space in here, all lined with more of the SeaDek flooring to make it very easy to wipe clean and keep it nice and dry. And then the engine hatch itself, I can just grab this and lift it open. We have the PCM ZZ6, which is a 6.2 liter 8-cylinder motor with 450 horsepower. And with the ballast system weighing over 2,000 pounds, it is plenty of power to get this boat up on plane, even with that fully weighted ballast. And then now sitting inside the G23, we have a ton of interior space with really comfortable seating. And on both sides, we have even more storage. You can lift up these seats. They're on a hinge. We have more dry storage space that does go into those rear lockers lined with sea decking. And you get the exact same thing over on the other side. So you really do have an ample amount of storage space in the G23. On this passenger side, we have our nice passenger lounge seat. It's also on a hinge that you can lift up, and you can see all the storage space in here with that massive JL Audio subwoofer down in front. We have an integrated wastebasket, and you can gain access to it through the side door. And then from here, we can just close this down, and we have our glove box up on front. There's a transparent window so you can see items inside like your cell phone or something. And then with this open, we have a bunch of auxiliaries, a passenger heater, as well as your head unit for the JL Audio system. And now if we move over to the driver's seat, we have a very nice race-inspired helm seat. You have a lever you can pull, and this does swivel. We even get an adjustable bolster for that extra height. And this has power operations to slide the seat forward as well as back. My favorite feature with this seat are these leg cutouts within these side bolsters. You can have this locked forward, and it's designed to sit comfortably sideways in the seat. You can talk to everybody in your boat, view your riders, and still keep a great eye on the water ahead of you. And then on the right side of me, we have a really nice armrest. You can see all of your control panels for that Link Pan-Array screen with all sorts of shortcuts. Then we have our throttle control, of course. Down below, we have two cup holders as well as an integrated wireless phone charging, and then some extra auxiliaries. Up in front, we have our keypad. We have all the numbers so you can have a code to lock and unlock the boat, start and stop, your horn, bilge, and blower. And then the Link Pan-Array screen is also touchscreen. On the far right, we have the awareness camera that will pop up. You can get a really good idea of what's going on behind the boat. We have your wake shape that you can easily toggle all the way down to the lowest setting, and you get a great depiction to know what your wave is going to look like. A few more items for steering assist and plane assist. all the audio controls, as well as more of your ballast. We do have the supplemental ballast system, so we have 5 hard tanks all subfloor. And then we have your toggle for all of your lighting, your navigation system as well. You can see some vitals on this left side, and then different settings within the boat. We have a really nice 3-spoke steering wheel with power steering, a little bit of storage, as well as another spot for your drain plug or your cell phone. And then right in the floor, we even have an integrated cooler. You can just open this up. It's even badged with the same Nautique logo as well as the SeaDeck flooring to match. So it's a great spot for it. Nobody has to get up out of their seats to gain access. And now as we make our way to the bow of this boat, the G23 has a great size bow. You can see all the seating here. This bow filler cushion is reversible. On the other side, you're gonna see a cushion to really amplify the amount of cushion space you get to lay on. Right now, we have an integrated step, and if you pair that with removing this front seat cushion, we have a really nice step to enter and exit through the bow. These seats also turn into captain's chairs with these armrests that'll fold outwards to really give you a comfortable front-facing seat. You can also open up both of these cushions. They're on hinges, and we have even more dry storage space in the bow of this boat. So now, if we move on to the bimini top, you get a huge bimini to really shade you from the sun, and it is collapsible. It'll fold on top of itself and then fold downwards when you fold the tower down. So you can just pull these to unlock it, the whole tower will fold back, and the bimini folds forward, and it's nice and out of the way for storing or even trailering. On the sides, we do get the optional swivel board racks. They swivel inside, all lined with more rubber. That way you're not gonna mar up your board. And they are spring assisted to accommodate all sorts of different sizes. And then you can just unlock it, rotate them outwards, and any water on your board is gonna drip outside of the boat. Up on top, we get JL audio speakers for the tower, really throwing some awesome sounds behind the boat. And then up on the top portion, we have our tow hook as well as the navigation light and your awareness cameras mounted up here as well. But there is a full look at one of our brand new 2022 Super Nautique G23s. If you have any more questions on this boat, take a look at our contact information in the description. I really look forward to seeing you all out in the water.